Alright, cool. Oh, looks like we're up and running. Okay. Oh, let's see. Oops, what's in my inventory? Right, the plant didn't fit there. Lithium, titanium. Let's see what this is.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay. Alright, well, let's grab a health kit. What's this? Oh, I think that's where the fire extinguisher was. Okay, so I would kind of like, actually... must be other resources. A battery, and I don't have any copper. I don't think. No, it doesn't look like it. Although I do have the 2 acid mushrooms. So I'll grab those out. Throw the lithium and gold and what's up here? Lead, probably. Throw that in there. Okay, so it said the approximate coordinates were uploaded. I do not see a marker anywhere, though. Is that not what it said?
Signal coordinates corrupted.
Codes and clues. Oh, here we go. But the attached coordinates were corrupted. Last available photographic data has been downloaded and analyzed. Requested assistance. Sunk to approximately 100 meters. Dense with red grass near a number of natural arches and rock stacks. 400 meters west-northwest. Okay. Now we are Life Pod 4, right? Just make sure of that. Nope, we are Life Pod 5. I'm not sure that we've been to Life Pod 4, but whatever. We need copper right now anyway. Because I don't think this has, much power left. Oh, come on, copper. Heyo. Perfect. Okay. Resources, battery. There we go. Now then, I did look up a map here. No, this is not a very good one, though. Hang on. I had a better one earlier, as it turns out. Let me quickly go back and grab that one. There it is. And then which life pod was that? Life pod 6? All I care about right now is life pod, so let's get rid of everything else. Because we can worry about that stuff at a later date. A lot of PDAs around. Okay, that's 5, that's 17, looking for 6. Okay, so northeast of our position. Is more or less where it is. Alright, well that makes sense. And thankfully we have our compass. So yeah, about, well actually let's see, is it like directly northeast for here? Yeah, it's more or less like straight northeast of us, so. This way. Now they said that they were worried about radiation. I was gonna say, so that might not be, or that may be a problem for us as well getting to it, but oh, I think we'll be mostly fine. Oh, what is this? Yes, the laser cutter. Now, the fact that they were worried about radiation leads me to believe that this is not the life pod that that has the lead lined the lead diving suit in it. But you never know. Yeah, sand shark. Bugger off. Okay, so now we got the bioreactor. I remember the sand sharks being harder to not get bit by. These ones seem to be fairly dumb though. Okay, so it's in this general area. I mean, I said it's northeast of us. That's pretty much the extent. Scanner room. I think I built one of these on my base and like never use it.
Integrating 30 seconds.
Oh, sea moth fragment. Definitely want that. The most important thing right now. Oh, we're also getting radiation here. There we go. Stupid thing. Now they said that there was radiation in between them and the rendezvous point. Oh, I think it may have died. Oh, is this another laser cutter? Oh. Yep. Really, I need 3 pieces for the laser cutter? I know we're getting radiation here, but I'm not. I care more about getting the sea moth fragments. I can take a little bit of radiation damage. Ow, ow, ow. Yes. Oh, fuck. The radiation damage mixed with the fucking tiger plants, though. I guess I didn't think that through all the way. I want my, there's another suit you can get, because once you get the lead-lined suit, you should basically almost immediately go into, the Aurora and fix it. But, after that, there's nothing that you actually need the radiation suit for. Like, that's more or less the only thing you need it for. Like, yeah, I don't know. We might be able, because I think you can, because like we have the bioreactor there. You might be able to get a nuclear reactor as well. If I recall, it isn't incredibly worth it to do the nuclear reactor just because it's it does give you more power, but you shouldn't be drawing that like enough power to really need it. And what you need to do to get the fuel for it is you actually do need to like make nuclear fuel rods, which, while not insanely difficult by the time that you're building one, it's still more difficult than just grabbing some like fish and shit and shoving it into the bioreactor. Not to mention you can also grow plants, which I do believe is like the best way to fuel it, because you can just grow plants and just harvest them and fuel the reactor, and I'm pretty sure that's all I ever use for power. Yes, there we go. Oh, apparently I did actually get the other one before it crapped out on me. Okay, how close is it to the... Okay, so that's the kelp forest. What is this? Mushroom. Okay, so if I can find the mushroom forest as well. Because obviously the kelp forest is right here. That one's easy enough. So if I just follow the edge of this, I should come across it. Oh my god, enough with the radiation. Oh, it's so fucking annoying. Whatever. Okay, we'll find this one later then. Clearly it's not the one that has the radiation suit on it, because otherwise we wouldn't need it. We wouldn't need the radiation suit to get to it. Oh, so why is that battery in my inventory? But I could have sworn before though that I changed out a battery and the empty one didn't end up in my inventory for some reason. Oh yeah, also we have a map. I completely forgot that was a thing on this. And apparently all the times we've used it, I didn't notice that on the thing. Oh well. It's not a super important thing. It's nice, especially when you get into like the underground areas, but like for up here, it's like, it still can be useful for sure, but it's not nearly as necessary. Oh, well, maybe we'll get another one right here.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again.
Now.
We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad, but how many of you? We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
Okay, let's see. What do we need for this?
The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR.
Oh,
And I
actually, that's the
bad option, right? But so are all the others.
okay. Let me just. Yeah. Although I guess I can also look it up in the game, but I'd rather just have it on my phone. Okay. So then, let's see. What do we got? I think we definitely already have. We only need one lead, which we have for sure. And then we need a titanium ingot, which do I have enough for it? Oh, I'm one short. Well, that's fine. We can get that easily enough. Lubricant is one seed cluster, which I think, yep. And with that, I'll throw the potato in there. Lubricant. And we need glass. We need 2 glass, actually. Oh, there it is, glass. 2 quarts each. And I think we actually have that in here as well. Yup. Okay. 1, 2 glass. Okay, so we got the lead, the lubricant, the glass. We need 1 more of that. And we also need the power cell. We need 2 batteries. Oh, right, that's probably what I used the other battery for. 2 batteries and a rubber, which we already have. Okay, so we need copper, 1 copper and 1 titanium. Nope, that's an egg. For a second there, I thought that I had spotted a titanium that I didn't pick up at some point. Oh, really? I ended up going that direction. Don't know, whenever I leave, it always seems like I'm heading towards the sun, or not the sunbeam, the aurora for some reason. I mean, I could pick up the salvage, but since I only need a single titanium, I don't really see the point in getting more than I need at the moment. Oh, I never found the last piece of, yeah, another fragment of the laser cutter either. Shit. Maybe I should have hung around there a little bit longer. Okay, there's the one titanium. And also why I didn't bother to pick up the salvage, because it was almost guaranteed that I wouldn't be lucky enough to grab a copper off the first break. Titanium, don't need it though, so it can just float there. I want to say, and I could very easily be wrong on this, but I want to say that the outcroppings come back. Oh wow, they're getting really close. I love the warning, just oxygen. Oops. Alright, well, since we're going to use the battery... Oh right, I guess we haven't made it yet. I was going to say, once we make the battery though, because you don't need fully charged ones in order to make the sea moth, I don't think, anyway. Okay, ingot. Battery. And then, oh, you may as well change out the battery to make the power cell. Now, unfortunately, the sea moth also requires power cells in order to, do stuff. Although, and I think I need the modification station for that, you can, and what I normally do is, and it's actually really helpful, you can get an upgrade for the sea moth that is solar panels for it, so that you can charge it that way, and that is actually super useful. But here's our little sea moth, which is awesome. But first things first, like I said, we need... Okay. Now, I didn't get the laser cutter, right? Hair tool, laser cutter. Yeah, I didn't. Damn it. Okay, where should we go? Do I have the purple thing on me? I do. I guess we could always go and check out that place. I think it's that direction, which is the other island, but I'm not 100% on that. And since where I want to build is currently still irradiated, okay, so it's a little bit more north than the life pod was, the other island. Okay, hang on here for a second. Just need to... Alright, there we go. Okay. Let's... Because unfortunately the sea moth doesn't provide any extra, like, radiation protection. But even still, we may as well, I guess, take it. And we'll head mostly north. So that 200 that's there, that's the crush depth, basically. And, like, if I end up going below 200 meters, then this thing will start to just, like, fall apart, basically. Okay, what do we got here? Sea glide, don't care. Oh, what's that, though? Is that the beacon? Hey, it is, too. Good. Beacons I'll use. They are super useful for marking locations. It's not good to use a huge amount of them because I'm not in... Well, actually, you know what? No, I think you might actually be able to turn them on and off so that only certain ones are showing. But I'm not 100% on that. What is that? Trash can, sure. Let's learn how to build a trash can. Why not? At the grab trap? Yeah. Oh, there's the other beacon. Or another beacon. The best part about the sea moth, though, is that you do replenish oxygen while you're in it. I don't remember if I got all of this one or not. Apparently I did. So then instead of going all the way to the surface, all you have to do is just make it to your sea moth. So if you park it, like, right next to, whatever, like, when you're exploring inside the wrecks in that, then you don't need to worry about getting it. Now, at 200 meters, it's useful, but not, like, super useful, just because a lot of the stuff, that just looks like a sea glide. A lot of the stuff is, fairly lower down than that. Obviously none of the stuff we've really been doing right now, but that's because it's obviously still early game. Maybe this thing is protected from radiation, because I feel like it was bitching at us around this area. Okay, so there's the red. So we just stay along the edge here. Okay, that should be the... Yeah, that's the wreck that we were exploring. So we're actually still outside the radiation zone. Okay, so yeah, the radiation does still. That's fine, because we need to find the mushroom forest anyway. Oh my fuck, this radiation. Because we're still in the kelp forest. Find mushrooms. Oh, okay, so here's the mushroom. So with the mushroom on our left and the kelp on our right. Unfortunately, if we head that direction, though... Yeah, so we can't get to that life pod at all right now, unfortunately. Now, I don't know if this is going to have the same, like if this mushroom forest is going to have the same stuff as the other one, like the Cyclops bridge and everything. That looks like it might be a part of it. Yeah. And I think we need one more. I think we only need one more for the bridge. Yep.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, that's... Okay, well, we'll leave that there. It should be easy enough to remember where it is. Well... Oh, the moon pool. That's good. It's a fragment, and I do believe that if we went down into those caves that we found with the giant purple mushrooms, I think we could actually find like an entire moon pool down there, because that's where you dock the sea moth. But obviously you can also find fragments around. Stupid fish in my way. I don't want to get too far away from... Oh, right, the sea moth, right. I forgot that you can also... that it also has a marker on it. No, let's just grab some oxygen while we're here. Looking around. Okay. Not seeing... Oh, here's something. Oh, the bridge we've already completed. I need the hull and engine. Now we must be at the mountains at this point. Which, actually, if we're at the mountains, we should be fairly close to the other island, and we can go and take a peek in there. I don't remember too much about it. I know that we need the purple things to, like, do stuff, but... Go up here. We should be able to find it, because it is close to this. Like, somewhere around these mountains, I think. And if we go here, should be able to see it. Yeah, because that should be it there. And there is an entrance that you can use with the sea moth, but you have to unlock it from the inside first. Now, you might hear some ominous music playing right now, and that's because there's a big cannon on here. Okay, so we got another call as well back at the house. And they also have some of these stupid crab things here, but I'm not fighting them. Okay, and then there's another purple tablet. Oh, right. No, where were you? Come here. No, don't get too far away. Oh, come on. Damn it. It's like the only flying thing in this game. Oh. And I think that at some point they did make it easier to scan them. But I might be thinking of a different game that has you scan. Ow, fuck. Stupid crab thing, I'm guessing. Yeah, there it is. I hate those crab things. They're so annoying. We can upgrade our knife at one point. I think that's a modification station thing. Come on. There we go. Come on. But, we're still a little ways away from that. Come on. Don't lose it. Nope. Finish the scan. Thank you. Okay. Oh, good. So yeah, we need the tablets to get into it. I'm not sure this... There's more than enough tablets, I do believe, anyway. I could be wrong. To open every door in the game. Like, you don't need to worry about... Well, if you were doing like a speed run of the game, then technically you would have to worry about where to use tablets, because I'm assuming that there's like some ideal... Okay, so that is the entrance. Some like ideal route to take that lets you use less tablets, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. But yeah, that lowers the force field in here.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
I gotta say, this AI, VI, whichever it is, that we have with us is fairly useful.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Ancient technologies. Find the enforcement platform. So there's a few of those around, not a huge amount of them, but they're all fairly story related. Oh, yes, I shall take an ion cube. Very important to grab those. They there aren't very many of them in the game. I don't think you can make them in any way. And they're required to make some fairly important stuff to progress in the game. Now, I'll definitely have to come back here at some point, so I could theoretically leave them for now, but...
Unknown language. Attempting translation. Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Space elevators. Alright. So yeah, this here is the bay that you can get into with the sea moth. And it might actually be open already. Yeah. But yeah, it just like can drive your sea moth in here. There's no particular reason to use this entrance over the other one besides just, you know, you're already in the water. And then you wouldn't have to take the elevator, but there's no like big... The alien rifle. Can't make that though, unfortunately. It is too alien for our fabricator to make. Yeah, this thing. So this is a teleporter. We can activate these. I don't particular. We need to. We activate these using the ion cubes, but I think you need to make a thing with the ion cube in order to activate it. And this particular one, I want to say that there's normally, I don't know. There's one on the other island that we were at, on the floating one as well. That one I do believe is underground, and yeah, you just need to make whatever kind of battery or whatever it is that you make with the ion cubes, and that lets you power them up, and then you can warp between them, which is very useful. Oh. another purple tablet for us. Okay. Oh, what is this? An alien device. Oh, it's a doomsday device. That's always good to just have chilling in a room. Sure. Unsurprisingly, you can't build a doomsday device either. No.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Well, it's a good thing that they gave us an extra purple tablet in here. I say extra. I don't remember exactly how many you need. I know that there's definitely more than 2. You may need them for the force fields as well. I don't really remember. I remember, I won't spoil it, but there was definitely when this game first came out. Well, I don't know if when it first came out, but like once the story was, because I don't remember if the entire story was out when the game came out, like if you could actually finish it, because there is an end to this game. There is like a definite congratulations, you have won. Which I'm not going to count as a spoiler. It's escaping the island. I mean, or escaping the planet. I mean, it's not really a spoiler to say that when you crash land on a planet for a game that the end of it is no longer being on that planet. But I remember a lot of people were like, spent a lot of time trying to like speed run it.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Yeah, so what it just said there, infected individuals. If we do a self-scan,
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to data.
it shows that I'm infected.
Scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
So yeah, basically that there, the containment, whatever, I can't remember what they called this place now. Oh, the enforcement platform. We can't leave while it's active, but we can't shut it off while we're infected. So we need to figure out how to cure ourselves. I can't remember which door we came in now. Oh, good. So yeah, we need to figure out how to cure ourselves and then come back here and turn it off. It's a whole process, let me tell you. Like, we're not very far into it. I mean, overall, we've been playing it for not even 3 hours yet. And we know that we need to cure ourselves. That's basically the end of the game, is when we finally get cured. Like, it is an insane distance away. Oh, that was weird. But yeah, that's pretty much all we can do here right now. It just basically gives us the objective to find a cure for ourselves. I'm not sure at what point you get infected. Because like I said, there were a lot of people, at least when I started playing it, that were trying to figure out ways to get in here before you got infected. And if you make it to the island, obviously there's the one purple tablet. That we found up on the platform there. And then there's the one that we found inside, so theoretically getting into it isn't that much of an issue, and getting to it isn't that much of an issue. But it's an awfully long ways away. And I don't remember what it was that infected you. Because obviously when we first built the scanner, we scanned ourselves and it said that we were fine. Should we... No, we'll come back and explore this island properly another day. We have a...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We have a new message waiting for us back at the life pod, so we may as well go and get that. Hopefully it'll be our radiation one, or the one that has the radiation suit in it, and we can go and quickly grab that. And then we can get in and repair the Aurora. That would be ideal, because if we can repair that, then we can get rid of the radiation, because it does dissipate after, I think, like 3 in-game days or something. But once we get the suit, we can head over to the Aurora. It's usually better to stock up on like grab traps and that, just because of what's waiting for us in between. But there's also paths that you can take to very easily get into it without having to worry about it, especially if you have, well, if you have the Seamoth. It's easy enough to do. Without worry. It would still be not horrible to get like the... Can I build the stasis rifle? Just because there's a bunch of those little crab fuckers over there. And they're so annoying. They're also not really crabs, but you know. I don't know what else to call them. The walking barnacles. Okay. Now, while we're out here, do I have the repair tool on me? I do. Assign to the habitat builder. Just top the Seamoth off, because why not? Alright, let's see what we got. Now. Oh.
New biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Okay. So that was weird. And I don't really remember what that's about, so. Okay, we'll toss the ion cubes in here. And unfortunately, that was not a useful thing for us. Okay. Now, there's nothing stopping me from just looking at the locations of the life pods and going to get it, but that's not fun. So I think what we'll do, well actually I should check, do we have the stasis rifle unlocked? Oh right, we can make a purple tablet now. I don't, obviously we don't have diamonds anyway, I don't think you have to make any purple tablets. I think that there are enough laying around that you can find them, but I wouldn't hold myself to it. Fuck, we don't have either of those. Now we do have the grab trap, but I don't really... They're not as good, in my opinion. Oh no, that is in the game. I was wondering what the weird music was. Alright, so... Let's see, where should we explore next then? Let's see. Let's head northwest, shall we? There's another mushroom forest over there, and I think that's the one that we went to before, where where we found a bunch of the Cyclop parts, so we'll go and explore that a little bit until we get another message, and then we'll check that out. Because we should be getting one relatively soon. I also somewhat recall a bunch of people trying to like get into the Aurora to see if they could fix it before it exploded, and nobody ever managed that either. I mean, I'm tempted to build my base over here as well, but for some reason I keep thinking that I need to be near the Aurora for like entrances to places, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I will say, for a game that has like a bunch of stuff that requires batteries and that to be changed out and everything, they weren't dicks about it. Okay, so that, you know what, maybe we should just build here. I mean, look, we got 3 of the things right here. We got these nice little platforms that are sticking up that we can build on as well. Just so tempting. Now, unfortunately, I didn't bring any titanium with me at all. And while I can get some, actually, if there's a bunch of stuff here that I already scanned, I can actually get quite a bit like that. And I want to say that it doesn't take a whole lot to start building. Because like, what's a multi-purpose room? It's only 6 titanium. Like, that's nothing. Stupid tiger plants. And it seems like there isn't any sand sharks here, which, oh, we do have little biters, but those are worthless. Oh, this would be so nice. Yes, if it was a laser cutter, and it is. I don't remember. Well, I guess let's find out, shall we? New blueprint. Laser cutter. Cave sulfur, titanium. Oh, fuck, we do need 2 diamonds. I'm not 100% where the diamonds are. I want to say the mountain, but I think it's also like really deep down under the water, like lower than the sea moth will take us down. Okay, well, obviously I don't want to go in there with like no oh, and look, there's a, I spoke too soon, there's a shark right there. Okay, let's go get the sea moth closer. The sea moth also super useful because the lights don't actually take battery, which I know doesn't make sense, but you know, I'm not going to complain. Also, which direction? This way, right? Because when you're exploring wrecks, sometimes, just like this one, oh, it can be rather dark inside, but if you point the sea moth at it, voila, you have, yeah, see, so you need the laser cutter for that. Battery charger is important. Laser cutter, well, we need the titanium right now if we are going to start building a base. What the fuck just bit me inside the base, or inside the ship? Come on. Now, there are also times where these rooms that you need the laser cutter to open have other entrances to them, so that you can like get around. Okay, that's just water. Also water. I don't know who that is. I think that's a reference to something, but I don't. Because I think the people who made this game also made some other games. Because you find posters. Once we get into the Aurora, there'll be a bunch of posters. And I think that they're... Okay, seriously, shit is not even here and biting me. Prick. Anyway. Yeah, so that's all we can get out of here for now. Until we get the laser cutter, but like I said, we need the...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We need diamond for that, and I don't particularly remember where the diamonds are located. But let's go over here and we'll start setting up our base. Let's see where the platform is. Right here, the platforms I like. Alright, so these look, well, not quite the same height, but relatively close, and we can always build foundations to compensate. So let's start. Come on. Oh, okay. It's A to construct. Got it. Boop.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity.
Yes,
This
ma'am.
space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Access point to the habitat. Window reinforcement. Okay, now is there a direction? Oh, we do have another message. Okay, well, we'll put this. Unfortunately, how do I? There it is. Rotate. Unfortunately, there's only like certain places where these things will actually attach. So like even though this is a round room with I think 8 of those things on it, you can actually only equip it on okay, I need a quartz, which is fine because there's a bunch of it around here.
30
On like
seconds.
4 of it. Okay, 30 seconds. Do it. Thank you. Ah!
Emergency power only. Oxygen
Ow.
production offline.
I forgot that that was a thing. But either way, we got the starting of our base. It's not centered on there by any means, which is a shame, but it's kind of hard to do that. Alright. And also, if we're going to do this, we actually do kind of need to... Thankfully, when you deconstruct stuff, I think you get like the entire, like everything that you put into it back, which is obviously insanely generous for a survival crafting game. If I position it like this, maybe. Attaches to that one, then. Yes, look at that. Now, they do have glass versions of these, but I never use the glass one. If I do decide to put glass on, I just put oh, look at that. Perfect. Now we don't have enough titanium to do it, but thankfully we can do that. And wow, that's a really long thing, but whatever. But that works.
30 seconds.
Oh, where's my... There it is. Like I said, the sea moth, super useful. Now, unfortunately, I doubt that I'm going to be able to link this base with the other one, but, you know, if I need a little curve on it, that's fine. Okay, now let's see. Hopefully we got some fragments of something that I already got over here. Well, wasn't a whole lot, but I don't remember how much I needed to... Yeah. If I had one more something to scan, that would give me 2 more titanium and we'd be able to finish that. Just like this thing over here. Awesome. And voila. Alright. So with that, I'm actually going to pop down here and grab the salvage. Because we're going to head back to the base now anyway. Whoops. Stupid fish. Drop that. So we can convert the salvage into titanium while we're there. And then when we come back, we can keep building. Because we do need a base, because there is a bunch of stuff that you need to build inside of it in order to do other things, like the modification station, for example. Which I don't think we have all the blueprints for. Because sadly, the life pod can't do everything for you. But once we get to the life pod, I am going to take a slight break to go pee and get a fresh drink. Alright. In here, and then I will be right back. Alright. Eyes back.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda. And we've been saying there. There's no bad without the good. No good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former. But that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Alright, so like I said, the cave sulfur, battery, titanium. The diamond is the only issue with the laser cutter. And unfortunately, I don't remember exactly where the diamond is. Like I said, I think you can get some around the mountain. But I'm not... Like, if you go to, like, if we went back to the mountain and just, like, dove down, I was going to look for some more salvage while we're here, but let's just head back to the base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But, I'm not 100% on that. And I don't remember exactly how dangerous the mountain is. So I'd rather not test that out right now, you know? Alright. Our base should be... There it is. Perfect. Alright, or at least the beginnings of our base. Okay, let's exit. Okay, let's get our hatch back onto it. Ah, fuck. And the hatch. So that we can go in. Garbage can. Do we have the No, we do not have the modification station yet. Bioreactor. I don't even remember what these room partitions are. Okay, what do I need for this? Quartz and copper ore. Okay. Well, first things first though, we're gonna do this. Now, I do like to, ooh, now 0.3, lithium. For that, shit, I don't even remember. That's fine though, because you know what, we can go in.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
There it is, the bulk. Oh, we need fucking rubber for that.
30 seconds.
Okay. Damn it, I was hoping not to have to head back right away. But I want to grab the gold that's there so we can build the not the modification station, oh my god, what the hell is its name now? The fabricator, that's what it is. So we can build the fabricator in the base so that we don't have to keep coming back. And then we'll take a look at the other stuff while we're over here so that I can see what else I need. And potentially just get it ready. So that we can just pop back and get it set up. Okay. the silicone out of that, right? Take the gold, and we do have lithium. Good. Okay. Rubber. We get 2 for every cluster, and we'll just make a bunch. Okay. And then, okay, so we can now build a couple of bulkheads at least, and we can also build one of the reinforcements. Purpose room class dome. I don't remember that being a thing. Huh. Well, whatever. I also don't particularly remember the large room, but probably because it requires 2 plasteel ingots. Whereas the multi-purpose room is rather large itself and requires just 6 titanium. Because let's see, what do I need for that? Titanium ingot, plasteel. Yeah, so I need 10 titanium and 2 lithium. And it requires 2 of them. Alright, let's see just how big this large room is. Okay, that's alright, yeah, that's a fairly large room. I'll give you that. I wonder if that would fit in between. I don't know. Okay, so I do need some more quartz. There's a bunch of that over there. And copper ore. And then for this, we need table coral sample. Okay, well, the table coral we can get, and the quartz, and the copper. So we need like 2 copper, basically. I don't remember where we get lithium from. And which is a real shame since I have a lithium already, so clearly I found some. Grab some more titanium. Since it's very important for base building, obviously. Although, if I should figure out where to get lithium from and maybe build the large room instead of the multi-purpose. I still need a multi-purpose room. I think. Because the fish tank, I don't remember exactly what it's called. It's not called a fish tank. And it's not the aquarium that's there. There's a different one. That's like an actual like big tube, but I think we need to go into the, I think they're called the jelly shroom caverns. To get that one. I don't think that you find parts of that anywhere. I think it's in the there's a base down there that they built. Okay, hang on. Before we go too far this way, what the fuck direction? Okay, it's over there, so we're going this way then. Really tired of heading towards it. Okay, table coral. Oops, you want to pick it up? Thanks, buddy. Okay, and then we need 2 copper, and I think that should be fine. Like, that should be the last of it that we need. If I'm not mistaken, which I very easily could be. Oh, right, quartz. I need some quartz. To start with, I think I really only need like 2 to build a solar panel. But that over there. But obviously I'll need a lot more, but there's a bunch over there, so if I see some while I'm around here, I'll grab it, or while I'm looking for my copper, but there's one. Oh, is that a second one already? Yeah. Grab it. Okay, and I know that there was a bunch of, I'm gonna steal, oh, my inventory's too full for that. Oh, lucky you, I'm not gonna steal your toy. Alright. So that should be more than enough to get our base. Or, well, it should be enough to get our base set up. Let's convert our titanium. Or our salvage. Okay. And then let's take a peek into here. Now, data downloads. Ah, here we go. Limestone, titanium and copper, sandstone, lead, silver, and gold. Yeah, so I have absolutely no idea where I got this lithium from. I must have just picked it up somewhere. But yeah, I don't remember where. Alright, well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And west it is. But yeah, we'll see about building one of those large rooms. Did I pick up lithium over at the mountain island? That may have been where I got it from. Oh well, whatever. Alright. Get over here, we'll see if there's a good spot for a large room. Kind of curious if like I could connect the large room like in between these. I mean, it definitely looks like it would connect rather nicely too, if I'm being honest. So let's deconstruct. Oh right, my inventory's full. Okay. Yeah, and then my inventory's full again. Okay, well I needed the reinforcement anyway, so let's do that. Boop, +7. Okay. And actually, to be fair, I don't think I'll have enough inventory space for it, but... And I only had the one lithium. Okay, so it doesn't look like it can attach direct. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, so it can attach directly to the multi-purpose room. Now the question is, would it be better to have that up high?
30 seconds.
Let's just pop it there for now. And have a look-see. Alright. So if we were to do that, we couldn't really attach anything to this side without it being not quite on the other platform that's there. Which isn't like the worst thing in the world, obviously, but I'm wondering just with its size. guess how close is this to the surface? Because the solar panels, yeah, we're pretty far from the surface. Because the solar panels work better if they are, obviously, the closer they are to the surface. Okay, so let's, if that's there, then this room would be pointless to have. And we can't really push this back anymore because it's already right on the edge of this platform. Now, granted, we don't have to build this on the platform at all, but you know. Fish, man.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Yeah, thanks, but I can't be bothered. So is it worth it, or should I save this room? I mean, at this point now, you know what? I'm gonna look up where we can get lithium. Okay, let's see. Subnautica, lithium. Yeah, raw material found in many biomes. Shale outcroppings, eh? Oh, okay, you can find it in the mushroom forest. Cool. We're right next to one. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any inventory to pick it up. How much inventory do we... Fuck, so much. Because... You know what, I'm gonna keep this part of the base anyway. So let's get the stuff inside that we want. Like the fabricator. There. And the radio.
30 seconds.
There we go. And then we brought stuff to make bulkheads. There it is. Right, but that's not how they work.
Oxygen.
Yeah, oxygen. Yeah, it's really weird when you start to black out and then you have to like get into the sea moth. Yeah, get over yourself. Alright. Wait, do I have another copper? Oh, I think I needed that for the solar panel. Okay, so let's head. The mushroom force is this way, I do believe. Yeah. Because if we can just find lithium laying around here, I think we need 2 lithium per plasteel ingot, and it requires 2 ingots to make the large room, so we need 4, which we do have the space for. 1, 2, 3, 7, 11. So 17. Alright, so we definitely have enough titanium as well. So let's just park the sea moth here for right now, because we shouldn't be in any kind of danger here. And see if we can scrounge us up some lithium and potentially some more Cyclops parts. That would be nice. Now hopefully when I read that there's lithium here, it did mean on the just found somewhere on the ground and not just like drilling deposits or anything. This is probably a bridge fragment though, and I don't want to grab any more titanium as of right now. shit. No, no, that looks like just salt. Yeah. No, that's more salt. I also don't know exactly where the shale outcroppings are.
30 seconds.
Salt deposit, what's this? Moon pool fragment, we do need that. And now we can build it. Awesome.
Print acquired.
Oh my god, we're so far down. I don't know what's required to make that, but... Hey, we made it. Oops. Okay, get out of the water, weirdo. Every time with you. Okay. What's this? No, bridge fragment again. Oh, we found a life pod 13. I think this is the one that we were already at, though, just based on the roof being open. Oh, there's some lithium. Well, that's one. That took a much longer amount of time than I was hoping to find. Oh, this is a huge fucking mushroom tree thing. Huh. Wonder how high up this goes. Oh my. Oh. Wow, this goes fucking way up there. Like, damn. I wonder, can I build on top of this? So I can actually, I can.
30 seconds.
But wait, what about these mushrooms, though? No? Oh, well, actually, yes, I can. Okay. Well, then. That changes a lot. Now I'm tempted to do that. Because, I mean, that would be cool, right? Mushroom base. Oh, but I can't build on... Oh, no, there it is, yeah. Oh. Okay, so what was allowing me to do it then? Because I definitely saw it turn green like a... Oh. And it doesn't go all the way down through or anything weird, so I mean... I could 100% build on this base, like build on here. Now then, to go along with that though, okay, it looks like this one on the right is actually a little bit taller. They're a little bit higher up. But it also doesn't look like it'll let me build on this mushroom for some reason. Oh, wait, no, it gave it to me there for a second. Oh, you know what I bet it is? Yeah, that's what it is. I can't build on the mushroom. What I can build on is this branch that's here. So if I do something close enough to the branch,
Oxygen.
then it'll let me build it there. That's gotta be what it is. Alright. So, if I did decide to do that. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. As soon as I get too far away from the... Okay, so if I were to look at the other mushroom, just to get it lined up and see how far away I can get. Right about there, then, it's not really lined up with it, though. Inch it. Like that. Okay, so now if we do this, and then that extends over, and it would sit on top of this mushroom. And then the moon pool could come off of that. Where's it right there? Titanium ingot. Can't remember. Can I build off of...
30 seconds.
Either way. Yeah, let's go with mushroom base then. Why not, right? I think that'll look pretty cool. Alright. So obviously can't have that. We still need the lithium, unfortunately, to build it, but we are relatively close to the sea moth. Okay, so if I decide to do this here, right, then that can be there. That extends over and rests on that mushroom as well, which is good. We still would need... Oops. This to be 3 high. That, and like that. Okay. Now then. Let's look for some more lithium. Where's the sea moth over there? We should head that direction for sure. Especially with it as far away as it is. I did not realize I got that far enough. Just keep our eye. Unfortunately, because of the way, since we're underwater, your movement is tied to like the direction you're looking, which unfortunately means that it's honestly a little difficult to
Welcome aboard, Captain.
to search for your to search like for stuff on the ground while you are swimming over, because then you just end up swimming straight into the ground. Is that a... that a shale one? It is. Come on, lithium. Nope, more gold. Grab it just cause. Hey, now that we know that the shale outcrops are here as well. Oh, that looks like one. Hey, lithium. Okay, so that's 2 out of 4 that I need. Lost my see a limestone and sandstone deposit. Looks like just a sandstone one. So is that. Oh, fuck off. Okay, I see one shale outcrop there. Those just look like salt. Oh, okay, well there we go. If we can get 2 diamonds out of there.
Of the All-Terra Corporation, you will be liable to reimburse the full market.
Right, yeah, anything we gather, yeah.
Stands at 3 million credits.
Yeah, I'm sure. Cool, well I didn't realize that, because I guess I didn't really look after we scanned it to know what was going to be in it, but I definitely didn't remember that's how, that was a way to get diamonds, so that's always good. Nice little surprise there. A lot of limestone, a lot of sandstone. Not seeing too much for shale. Now, granted, if we went into some caves, that would make it obviously easier to. Let's see what this is. Ah, hull fragment. Cool. Well, we did need that as well. Still do, as it turns out. I only need 1 more lithium, right? Nope, still need 2 more. And another diamond if I want to make the laser cutter. Oh god, those things. Not going that direction. Oh, hello. Giant piece of the ship. Let's see, do I see an entrance? I'm not sure if there'll be anything super useful in it for me that I need like right now, but still never a bad idea to take a quick peek around one or through one if you can. Oh, there's an entrance. Okay, first things first, let's check around here. Aha! Okay, nothing in that crate. No. And nothing's closed. So disorienting to be in something that, you know which direction it's supposed to be, but it's not. No, alright, sure, let's learn how to make a bench, why not? We also still need, power cell charger, that's a good one to have. Being honest, it's not quite as important to me as I was really hoping that was the battery charger, since we haven't got all of that one yet either. Okay, we came in through the ceiling, which means we can go through either of these doors. Okay, well that was a fun door. Oh, right. That thing.
What are you?
Right, so that's a thing that happens. It's, not important right now. Let's just say we can safely ignore that for the moment. That is, due to the infection that we have. And no, it's not an hallucination. As much as that would make sense. It sadly is not the case. Oh, what is this? Oh, propulsion cannon. Not a bad thing to get by any means. It's definitely useful. If we can actually build one before we go to the Aurora, that would probably be better. Alright, we'll just pop in here to top off our oxygen, and we'll head through the vent that's there. And we haven't come across anything that we need to cut. Oh, okay, I spoke too soon. Oh, and there's another fucking hole in it. Alright, come on. Oh, data box. What do you got for me? Thermal reactor. Cool. So that is for once we get our Cyclops, obviously, which is the name of the big submersible.
The way I see it, no one's to blame here.
He gave me the wrong coordinates.
She didn't give me clear instruction. Okay, I'll rephrase. You've been equally incompetent. Now, we've lost time, but we're closer to the planet. So if the Degassi's out there, the scans should pick it up.
Why are we even helping the Mongolians? They're the competition.
Enjoy your shore leave on Sanjay Station? Like having fuel in the tanks? Thank the Mongolians. We run the scans, we show them we didn't find anything, and we say thanks for the free dinner. Clear? Sir, there's something odd on the surface scan here. Turn that recorder off.
Okay, so. Oh, what was that? Actually, what were you? Oh, a tree leech. Alright, well, I think that's all we're going to get from that. But anyway, that thermal reactor, if you equip that on your, on the Cyclops, because we're going to end up going, as you can imagine, fairly deep into the Earth. And, if you equip that when you do, then instead of having to change out the power cells, which you can also kind of cheat with the power cells, because you can build the power cell charger in the Cyclops, which doesn't make any sense, because then you can then use the Cyclops, which is running off of power cells, to then charge power cells and change out with the Cyclops. Now, I don't know if they ever fix that. It's possible, but at the very least I know that at one point it charged the power cells faster than they would drain. So you could actually just have infinite power within it. But if you don't want to do that, because it's weird and doesn't make sense, which is fair, what you can do instead is build the thermal reactor, and then while we're exploring down there, just park it anywhere that's hot enough, and it'll generate power that way. Okay, so this has got to be, yeah. I can't remember what these ones are called, but oh, we got a new transmission. But I still need 2 more lithium, unfortunately. having much luck. I mean, I had enough luck to get 2. But so much for them being in the fucking mushroom forest. If I could find more of the shale outcroppings, that would help, but... What is that? That is not an outcropping. Oh, moonpool fragment. That's fine. I've already built that. Well, not built that. Got
Welcome
that
aboard,
blueprint.
Captain.
Oh, wait. There's the shale one. Aha! They're a lot harder to see than the other ones. And the one thing that I did not want from it is, of course, what pops up. Is that an outcrop or an egg? No, that's an egg. I'm not entirely... Oops. Not entirely sure what that egg is for, if I'm being honest. Okay, oh my god, come on. Give me some more shale outcroppings. Give me the rest of my lithium. And another diamond, if you don't mind. If I get the lithium, I'll leave. So that we can keep building. Because as much as I would like to get the laser cutter as soon as possible, it's not currently super high on my priority list. Now that we've started building, I'd like to keep working on it. But unfortunately, the game seems to disagree with me. So much of it that I could mine if I had the prawn with the drill, but I mean, that's a bridge fragment for sure. But I mean, I need it now before we haven't even found a single piece of the prawn yet. I want to say that we're gonna have to dive into the caves to get the prawn fragments, but oh my, I need to repair this. Let's switch up the knife. Rarely use it anyway. Damn. I have not been gentle on this thing. Oh, here's our base is up there somewhere. I recognize this giant tree. Oh, there's a lithium right there on the ground underneath our base. Okay, I need one more. Oh, we're also right next to the fucking pod 13. Huh. Come on, lithium. One more. You're nice enough to put that one just on the ground right there. Like, you do that like once more. I mean, it'd be nice if you'd throw a diamond on the ground as well, but I have a feeling that that one's not gonna just be sitting out in the open. I don't actually remember how much you use the diamond for. I know the laser cutter, and then I think you also use it to make the drill for the prawn. Yeah, there's my base. Or, you know, where it's going to be once I actually get this fucking last piece of lithium. But yeah, other than that, I'm not entirely sure. And, okay, I see a couple of pieces of things out here. I should probably check. What is it? Moon pool, no, don't care. And what was the one over here? Bridge fragment, also don't care. And what is this? Oh, modification station. That one I care about. And I still need one more. Alright, where's my thing here? I have to quickly key in. Alright. It's really trying to hold that in, since we're nearing the end of the stream anyway, but it was not to be held. Alright. I love that sound so much. I have no idea why. Man, I don't remember lithium being this much of a problem, but I also probably looked for it in maybe a better location before in my other playthroughs. I remember in one playthrough, I basically made it my mission and found a bunch of the jelly ray eggs, and then over in near the safe shallows, I just kept getting the eggs, and then I would hatch them, and then you can pick up the things and release them once the eggs have hatched. You can release the baby versions, and I made so many jelly rays. I think you can get baby reefbacks as well, and they actually grow up and everything. Only if you release them, though. If you keep them in the tank that hatches them, they'll only get so big. Oh, okay, there's the lithium. Well, I found this cave, though. Let's... I think that's the cuttlefish egg. Which there's actually, I do believe...
along calcified root system. Evidence suggests it was eaten away by other life forms over many centuries to form these natural caves.
Alright. But yeah, I think there's actually an achievement to hatch the cuttlefish. I'm not sure if you have to hatch it and release it, or just hatch it, but there's I want to say, oh, the mesmer. Oh, wait, I shouldn't be doing this. So those things, they do some weird shit to you. Let's just say. All right. Okay, if that's there, and the base is, or the life pod is over there, Let's see, I went northwest, straight northwest from the life pod. So if southeast is that way, that means that my base should be to the east, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. But I think that this is the correct way. Oh, also, it doesn't really, well, no, we need to find the base just so we can deconstruct. I was going to say, because I built the fabricator in that side of it, but since I never actually got the, whatchamacallit, the solar panel built, I can't use either of them. I was going to say I can just pop in. Oh, okay, well if that wreck is there, that means that might be, the base was just over here. Yep, there it is. Go. Deconstruct all this. Now I think we have to go inside and deconstruct everything first. Like, I don't think...
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I don't have enough. I did not have enough inventory for that. Alright. Well, fuck it. Let's head back to the life pod. We can make our plasteel ingots at the very least. I should write down. Hopefully, I won't run into anything. That base is northwest of the life pod, because otherwise I am not going to remember that next Tuesday when I play it. Not a chance in hell that I will remember it for that long. But you see what I mean about like a game that actually has like batteries and that you have to change out and that you can charge and everything. Like, how much have we been using the Seamoth? Still have 58% power. Like, that's fucking amazing. Okay. Titanium ingot. I require... I still need more titanium. Deep shroom, which we don't have, and I don't even remember what we need that for. But anyway. That'll get us one plasteel ingot. And then I need 3 more titanium. Pretty things. God, I don't need... The diamond can go in here. You know, the purple tablet can go in there too, and so can this egg. Because that is definitely not something that I'll need right away. You know what? Let's throw a few of the silicone, the rubber in here as well. Alright, 3 more titanium. Should not be that hard to find. All I need really is 1 salvage. And I'll have 4. Oops. But it doesn't look like it wants to give me a piece of salvage either. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, it's not like I spent a lot of time picking up salvage in this area. What is that? Oh, just a bladderfish. It looked like it was something floating at the top of the water, not A lot of fish. Alright. Go. Make the titanium. Make the ingot. To make the plasteel. Perfect. What can I make? Oh, right, because I do have copper. Did I get... Yeah, nope. Right, I got another part of the propulsion cannon, but I didn't actually get it. Alright, so with that, that cleared out our inventory quite a bit. We should now have everything to go and actually start building up the base. Because once I disassemble what I already have, that'll give us quite a bit of materials. We'll start by playing this next time, and if it's another life pod, we'll check that out first. If it isn't, then we'll just head back and start, or keep building everything up. So, thanks everybody for watching, and I will be back next Tuesday for another stream.